guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Melinda, plain and simple. Today I am going to do my decluttering right here. I'm just going to go ahead and get started right away. I have a bin sitting right next to me. It was in the basement, and it says, I did have a label. you know me, I'm bad with labels. But it says holiday and seasonal use in 2022, and I don't think I used any of this stuff in 2022. I may have, but I don't remember. But that doesn't mean I'm ready necessarily to let it all go yet. So I want to go through it and see if there are some things that I am ready to let go of at this point. So if you've got something that you want to go through along with me, grab your stuff and come on, and we'll do it together. And for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate you all, and I hope you'll say something down in the comments, introduce yourselves, say hello, and let me know a little bit about you. So for now, I'm going to start grabbing some things out of here. Like I said, it's a holiday bin, so it's got a lot of things in it. It's not just one holiday. It does look like there are quite a few Easter type things. And this is something that I bought I think it was at the thrift store. I got it. It's a little, probably a little Halloween costume, but I got it for my dolls. And I might have put it on my one big doll once. Got a little, this little thing with it and some other parts. There's another thing in here, a little headband. But I think I put it on my big doll one time, but I've had it a few years and I've never put it on her again. So I'm going to go ahead and let it go, because I don't think I'm going to. So this can go. And then I've been letting go of my word signs, and this one says let love grow, but I'm going to let this one go. Let love grow and let this go. So that can go too. And this is a little lammy. Let's see, it is a Heartcraft collection lamb. And I think he's really cute, and I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready to let it go yet. So I think for this one, I'm going to set it aside. I'm going to be going through, Kimmy asked me if I would go through my Easter stuff pretty soon. And so I'm going to be doing that in a couple of weeks. And so I think I'm going to put this aside and revisit it at that time. And maybe I'll be ready to make a more firm decision one way or the other. But for now, I'm going to hang on to that. And this as well. It's got little angel wings, and it is also a little lammy. And I think it's really cute. Let's see. And this one's a boy. It's called Lilith Angel U. So I'm also going to hang on to that one for now. And then this. I think last year I set this out on the bench, out in the front. And I may do that again this year, so I'm going to hang on to it for now, and make a more firm decision when I go through it again in a couple of weeks. Okay, so now we have this one. I have a lot of these little stuffed animal thingies. This one says Happy Anniversary, and a friend of ours, she gets me boys things a lot, and she got this for us one year, but I don't ever set it out. And so even though I love it, and even though it came from our friend, I'm going to go ahead and let it go, because I'm really just leaving it stored. So I'm okay. At this point, I'm ready to let that go. And then I have this cat, and I think he is, or she, is absolutely adorable. But I've been keeping it stored. So I think with this, because I really do like it, I'm going to hang on to it and maybe put it with my things that I put out. I don't really very often put things on the shelves next to my sink, but sometimes at the holiday I do. And I think this would sit there. So I'm going to put that with those items and hang on to this. Oh, and I have some flags. I have a couple of American flags. We don't have a big flag, so I'm going to keep these in case we do want to decorate with a flag at some point. This is pretty. It's a little trunk, and inside there's a bear, and it's jointed, and it's so pretty. I used to decorate with these colors, and it looked very pretty. I actually had a lot of blue and rose, but I had, it could have a little green in it. And I used to have them sitting out, but I don't really decorate with this stuff anymore. And even though I really love this thing and it's so cute, I think I'm going to go ahead and let it go. Bye. I love you. But it's so pretty. But yeah, I'm not sitting it out. I'm just storing it. And I'm trying to not do that so much. If I'm not even going to pull it out and use it like once a year at a holiday or something, I'm trying to pare some of that down. So I don't know if I'll be able to let it all go, but I'm trying. And this is a bear. I think this is kind of cute at springtime. It might be cute as an Easter decoration. I haven't used it for a while. I've put it out at Christmas. I've put it out in the springtime, but I haven't put it out in a while. So I'm going to put this in my pile with things that I'm going to revisit in a couple of weeks and then make that decision. The phone is ringing. I may have to stop. Yeah, it's my husband. Hang on, I'll be right back. I'll start again. Well, not over, but I'll be back. Sorry, had to go answer the phone. Hubby wants a hamburger for dinner. Anyway, I tell you what, I'll fix it. As soon as I get done with this, I'm almost finished. Okay, so then we also have this little, looks like a quilt rack in it. My husband made this for me years ago. I used to do a lot of crafting, and I made some small, I like to do miniatures, and so I made some small quilts, and he made the quilt racks for me to go with them. And I used to sell some at craft shows, so I have more than one. So I'm going to check and see if I have another one somewhere else. I think I do. So I may let this go, I may not, I'm not sure, but I'll keep it for now because I need to check that before I make that decision. And then let's see, we have this kitty, isn't it cute? This is also a boy's, and it's another one that my friend gave me, but I don't really put it out anywhere, and I've kind of toyed back and forth with the idea of letting it go. I don't even put it out at Easter, so I'm going to go ahead and let it go, even though it's very cute, and I love it, and I love that she gave it to me, but I'm gonna let it go. Let's see, and this it's heavy, and I'm not going to pull it out because it's breakable, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's one of those like crystal things you can put light up through it. And it's an angel. My husband gave it to me, so I'm going to keep that because I want to. And then, cute little kitty cat. And it's metal. I think it's actually a Christmas decoration, but I put it out sometimes at Valentine's Day. And so I didn't put it out this year because I forgot about it. But I put this out sometimes at Valentine's Day, so I'm going to hang on to this. I can use it at Christmas or Valentine's. So I'm going to keep it. Then we have one of those little things with the lights. I don't know if it plugs in or what it does. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it works. But anyway, I'll keep it for now. I don't know. And I put this out at Valentine's Day sometimes. And I have a couple of little hearts also that I put out. I have a wreath that I put these things on. It's I have a wreath, and I have, well, it's a great big star, and it has wreaths on it, and it's outside now, which is why I didn't put them on it this year, but usually that's where I put them. And I don't need to keep this. This came from a wedding because it has a little thing on here, little belt. It can go. And another little Valentine type thing. It says love. I'm going to keep that because I put that out at Valentine's Day too. I didn't this year, but I might next year. And then I have some legs eggs. I have 3. And I've had them for a long time. This store isn't even around anymore. But I've had these obviously for a long time because they don't make them anymore. So I kept them to use as Easter eggs at Easter. So I'm going to keep those. And I think I'm keeping more than I'm letting go of. The rest of what's in here, I have a couple of chairs. I'm going to keep this because I think, like, if I do keep that one, I don't know if you can see the chair, but if I do keep that bare, I can put him in the chair if I want to. So I'm going to keep this one. And then I have this bigger one. I'm not sure about this one. I don't know. I think I'll keep it for now. Maybe I'll revisit it. I mean, I will. I'm going to look at this stuff again in a couple of weeks when I go through the stuff, my Easter stuff for Kimmy. I'm going to look at it again, and then I'll maybe be ready to make a decision at that time. So for now, we're keeping it. And then this. Can you tell I like little chairs? I like little things. But anyway, this is actually one of those things that you put business cards in. And I got it probably because when I was doing my book shows, I probably got it so I could put my business cards in. But, you know, I never did use it. And so I'm going to go ahead and let it go. Even though it's cute, it's adorable. I didn't use it. And I'm not going to just sit it around. I think I have had it just sitting around for decor, but I'm not doing that now. I don't want to have a lot of stuff just sitting around. And the last thing I have was actually a couple of things, but this basket, I bought it actually when I did my book shows to put out on the table around Easter time, and I did use it for that, and I have used it for an Easter decoration, so I'm going to hang on to it. And inside of that, I just have some little flowers, but I also have this little doll, and my sister made that years ago. And so I won't be decluttering her. I really like her, but I use her at Easter sometimes. So that's what I'm going to hang on to. Lots of stuff that I'm hanging on to. But again, I'll recap. I'm letting go of my cat. I'm letting go of the happy anniversary bear. I'm letting go of the bear in the trunk. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm letting go of the chair and the Let Love Grow sign, the bell, and the fairy costume. So I'm going to let go of all of those things. I kept more than I'm letting go of, but I did narrow it down a little bit, and that's what it's all about. You don't have to let go of all of it at once. You don't have to let go of anything if you're not ready to. But if you are wanting to pare it down and you're not ready to let it all go at once, just do a little bit at a time. That's what I usually do. So let me know in the comments if you did do a declutter along with me. How did it go? Were you able to let go of a little bit or a lot? Just tell me all about it. But for now, I'm going to say happy decluttering, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Every time I get you out, I put you back again. I never see you, never use you. I store you in a bin. I own you just to own you. I forget you're even there. And yet it's hard to let you go. You'd think that I still care. But this time I won't put you back. I'll send you on your way. I'll find you someplace else to live with someone else today. Someone who will use you. They won't store you in a bin. And they never will forget you for as long as you're with them.
What you doing, Pumpkin? Yeah? Are you going to declutter some stuff? Yeah.